Hey there, it's Dr. John DeGarmo with the Foster Care Institute Tip of the Week. Do you know who your children are talking to online? Do you know who your children communicate with on social media? Do you know who the children in your home you're caring for, who their contacts are on social media? Hey, in this day and age of the many, many dangers associated with online technology and social media, including the very real and very present danger of child sex predators reaching out to your children, the children who are most vulnerable, and communicating with them and talking to them and forming relationships with them. Do you know who these children are talking to? Do you know who's reaching out and forming relationships with a child in your home right now? If you don't, you very much need to know. Let's say the child in your house has 100 friends, and 10% of those friends, so to speak, are people that are dangerous, are people that are trying to establish harmful, dangerous relationships with them. 10% is far too much. 1% is too much. That's why it is important this week. Your tip is this: know who your children are talking to online, know who their contacts are, know who's reaching out to them. In our house, we have a rule: you can't be a friend to somebody on social media unless you actually are their friend in life. You actually know who they are. So know who they are. Know who your child is talking to online. Know who their friends are on social media. Know who their contacts are. And don't be discouraged if someone says to you, hey, you're invading their privacy. Nothing but what you're doing is you're protecting your child from danger. And children in foster care are those most vulnerable ones who the predators recognize and snatch them up and lure them into a very dangerous world, a world that I know that you don't want your child going to. Know who their contacts are. For the Foster Care Institute, I'm Dr. John DeGarmo. Now, go out there and find out who the child in your home is friends with online.